In this video, we're going to be going over conditional highlighting, but not where you think we're going to. Typically, people think of conditional highlighting in a numbers or a sheets because we have things that light up, that change colors, depending on the math that you do in there. But today, we're going to be talking about conditional formatting in Keynote. So what I love about Keynote is you can still bring in some of that functionality like numbers. So what we're going to do is instead of bringing in a text box, typically we would come here, we're going to come right here and bring in something that looks a lot like numbers. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this little box down here, and I'm just going to change this to a 2 by 2. I'm just going to go ahead and move this over, make it a little longer, and then I'm just going to enlarge this a bit. So what's cool about this is in this Keynote, I can have that same functionality as I do in numbers. So let's say our math problem is 2 times 5. And then the next one's going to be 3 times 5. So then I'm going to, of course, make these text a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead and change this format to, I don't know, let's do 100. And so now I know that 2 times 5 is 10. So I'm going to select the box right here where the answer is going to go. And then inside of Format, we're going to find the cell. And underneath cell, we're going to find Add Conditional Highlighting. And then we're going to say the number equals to, and I'm going to put the number 10. And I'm going to say green. Done. Now I'm going to add another rule that says not equals to 10. It's going to turn red, which means that anything in here that is not 10, so if I put the wrong answer 3, it's 10, or it's red. But if I put the number 10, boom, it's green. So now I can not only have presentations for students to work through and visuals for students to work through, but I can also add in some self-checking numbers. Now, this doesn't have to be locked down to numbers. We could also have words. So if you have a picture and sight words, kids can type the sight word and only the sight word will turn it green, everything else is red. So this is a great way to add some of that functionality that we typically think about inside of numbers, but we're adding this to Keynote. Hope this quick tip was helpful to add just a little bit of spice to those Keynote presentations in your classroom.